Hey guys, what's up? Power of Aura. Just want to let you guys know that I'm back on Overwatch now. Now, the reason I haven't uploaded videos for the past 2 days was because I was doing the Heroes of the Storm Nexus Challenge 2.0 to obviously go for the Oni Genji skin and the Police Diva skin, which I officially have now. I will have to admit, Heroes of the Storm is not my type of game though, but I just wanted to get it out the way that I can have those skins. But anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you some Sombra gameplay, and unlike my last Sombra video where I had Sombra and then I wind up switching to Pharah, this game is going to be strictly Sombra all the way. This is quick play. Now, I know there's a lot of people who keep saying, oh, Sombra sucks, she's not good, especially in competitive, she's bad player, bad hero, she's really weak, her gun is weak. And I'll tell you guys right now, that's obviously because, you're possibly playing her wrong. Now, if you remember in the, when she was revealed in her animated short, yeah, she was working with Talon. But, obviously when she took the headpiece off her ears, you can pretty much say Sombra is really in it for herself. So if you keep that in mind and use that in your playstyle, she's actually more effective than you think. Now, how, at least from what I've seen and how I'm actually playing Sombra now, is don't be around your teammates. You have to, mess with the enemy's heads. Now, as you can see, I hacked the health pack and I'm running over here. And this is really the best way to use Sombra. You have to get behind the enemies where they're literally not looking at you and bother them from behind. That way they have to turn around, and now while they're looking at you, your teammates take advantage of that and start laying down some damage. Now on that part right there, I kind of forgot about the timer on my what do you call that, the translocator. So I tried to hurry back, and I wind up paying the price for it. So what you want to do with Sombra is hack a health pack and obviously throw down your translocator by there, so when you bother the enemies, stay there until you're almost about to die, and then once you've taken enough damage, just translocate out of there. Now, as you can see, I'm bothering them right now, but I didn't expect Junkrat to be there. I really wasn't focused there. I was really focused more on the Roadhog. And then obviously I started paying attention to Hanzo, and I didn't expect Junkrat. So like I was saying, hack a health pack and throw down your translocator, so that you can teleport back. It's always best to hack a health pack that's around where your teammates are, protecting a general area that's surrounded pretty much by your team, so that when you translocate back, if the enemies are still pushing, you still have your teammates around you to give you support and all that. So as you can see, I'm having to fight Roadhog now because I already translocated, and now I have to fight him around the health pack that I hacked, which actually kind of works in my favor, because if I can keep dealing him damage, and he pauses to shoot, that gives me enough time to obviously heal up, which hacked health packs do regenerate faster. As you can see, the Junkrat just caught his ultimate, so I kind of didn't want to get caught by that. That's why I went invisible. So I'm already seeing this getting a bit too hot for me, so that's why I'm backing up, and as you see, my health is already really low, so I need to get the health pack. I really can't wait on it, so I'm just gonna hack it so I can get it back quick, throw my translocator down because I'm about to go bother them again. And here comes Reaper trying to bother me, so I'm going to try to keep the fight around the health pack, and luckily for me, a teammate Genji comes in and saves me. So anyway, I'm going to go back to bothering the enemies again. Now when it comes to, okay, right here, see there's two enemies. Now obviously the enemy Genji is going to start deflecting my bullets, and I can't waste time hacking him because he can just throw his ninja stars at me and cancel that. So I just figure I'd waste my ultimate on him, and of course on the Roadhog, who is obviously there as well. So two for the price of one, pretty much, even though I still wind up dying, but still they're going to be hacked for a couple of seconds because of my EMP, so hopefully the teammates took advantage of that. Now I'm going to hack this health pack here, which is pretty far from the payload considering the fight is all the way out there, but at least when I come back, no one's gonna be bothering for me, especially since that's a little health pack. It's not gonna regenerate all my health. So you can see I bothered them for a bit, and right when I start getting low, I'll just, you know, escape. The whole point of Sombra is to pretty much be a nuisance. Bother them, weaken them if you possibly can, and then just, you know, leave and let your teammates do the cleanup. Now on that part, I was gonna bother Roadhog, and I actually wasn't expecting Tracer. When I got hooked, I was gonna translocate out of there, so but Tracer wound up getting me before I could hit the button to translocate. What else can I say? Yeah, like I was saying, you have to use Sombra more as a nuisance, but it always, you know, be a nuisance from behind them when they're not looking at you, because as you can see, if you want to hack enemies, it's best to do it when they're not looking at you, because obviously when they're if you're trying to hack them and they're looking at you, all it takes is a simple, you know, shot or whatever, and pretty much your hack is going to be cancelled. So that's why it's always best to get behind enemy lines and bother them from behind, so that now they're like, oh, okay, do we turn around and deal with Sombra, and then your teammates start attacking them from behind, or they keep focusing on your teammates and you just start laying down whatever damage you possibly can from behind. That's why I said Sombra's really more of doing her own thing and not really being around teammates. You can consider her like more of a nuisance flanker than Tracer, at least in my opinion. Anyway, not gonna say is the best gameplay. I did get a pretty decent score at the end, you know. I would like Sombra to be one of my other heroes that I really use. As you know, as you can see, that part I actually messed up. I wanted to hack the health pack, but my aim was off, and I wind up hacking Hanzo instead. I was like a total mess up right there, because I wanted the health pack to come back quick, but that was my goof. Anyway, like I was saying, you know, keep playing Sombra behind the enemies. Hack whoever you possibly think you can, or whoever you think is best to hack, depending on what you see happening in the situation. You know, like sometimes it's actually best, at least to me, if let's say you get behind enemy lines and let's say the enemies have a Reinhardt, when you get behind them, hack Reinhardt, because that automatically disables his shield, and your teammates can just continuously lay down damage for like the next 4 or 5 seconds until his shield, you know, ability comes back up. Now if you did notice there, Sombra's EMP does have the ability to destroy, I'm guessing that's armor, the blue color, because you saw that Zenyatta was at full health, and the moment I did the EMP, all his blue squares disappeared, and now he's just relying on health only, which obviously he has so little health. So it was pretty much an easy kill. So keep that in mind as well. Her EMP literally disables, I'm guessing that's armor or shield. I'm not quite sure what the blue color is. I believe it's shield. Anyway, other than that, you know, use your EMP as far as don't save your EMP for a special moment. Sometimes it's just best to actually just do it anytime. Anytime you can lower their defenses, just do it. Don't wait for no special like quad EMP or triple EMP, or you know, don't even, it actually works well, I'll admit, with Zarya's ultimate. And you know, let's say you guys have a Zarya, a Pharah, and you as Sombra, it would definitely work well if, you know, Zarya does her ultimate and then you EMP them, because obviously Reinhardt can't hold his shield, Diva can't do defense matrix and all that, and then Pharah can just rain justice without a problem, or you know, even Diva's nuke. But you know, like I was saying, don't save her EMP for a special occasion. Sometimes it's best to just do it because it could save your life. As you see on that part, I just did it, and it saved me and Torb the problem of what's his name, McCree's flashbang and all that nonsense. And plus, if they have their ultimate, you pretty much cancel them from doing it, which works in your favor and even helps out your teammates. So like I said, don't save it for a special occasion. Sometimes it's best to, like Shia LaBeouf says, just do it. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of this video. I will do a last minute EMP towards the end out of desperation, Cause I actually didn't have, and as you see the payload is almost there. I'm like, crap, I gotta get my EMP as fast as I possibly can in case they go for a final push. And luckily I did manage to get it and, you know, stop any ultimates from happening. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of this video. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you enjoy.
Ahorita regreso. I'm out of here. Damn it. Hey there. Initiating. Much better.
60 seconds remaining.
No one can hide from my sight.
I might need this later. ¿Extrañaste? Feeling much better.
30 seconds remaining.
Hold out a little longer, and we're done here. Always leave yourself a backup.
10 seconds.
We've gotten this far. Let's not screw it up now. Apagando las luces.
Pass into the iris.
Damn it.
Double. Victory. Play of the game. Quadruple kill. The dragon becomes me.
Helden sterben nicht.
Epic.
Excellence is its own reward.